Alright, so welcome back to the Love of Coding. So in today's video, we're going to build a memes folder, whether you like memes on the right or you like meme on the left. So as you can see right here on the demo, so you can see we have two memes, whether memes on the right, on the left, which is your favorite. Let's say I like the meme on the left. I click on the left, the arrow key to the left. So right now, so first I'm gonna focus on this one. So you can see right here, the meme on the right is going to generate the new memes. And let's say, okay, I like the meme on the right. So let's meme on the left is changing. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. All of this meme is I get it from an API that I leave everything in the description, and also the demo as well in the description. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for this demo video. So let's start coding. All right, so to get started, we're going to use Tailwind for our projects. So you can go into the link in the description and then you can run this command right here. It will download, create the next app with Tailwinds and it already into your project. So here I'm running this one. So the changing that I need to change is the project's name right here. So I'm going to press run this one. All right, so right now we create our projects already. So I can cd to meme voters and open it with my Visual Studio Code right here. All right, so I'm gonna open it with a larger screen. So as you can see right here, so right now we have set up Tailwinds already. We use post configs, everything's right here. And then we have this one, and this one is just give you a purge. Let's say whenever you write your component or your Tailwind inside a page folder or component folders, it's going to purge and remove the unused CSS and keep the one that you are using. So I'm going to copy this one. What I like to do with Tailwind is a little bit different. So let's say, so I'm going to do npx tailwind init dash full. So with this what this will be changing is that instead of having the Tailwind config right here as a partial, so you can see it right here. So I get the everything. So basically the configuration. So this for me, this is a lot easier. But for me, let's say if I want to change the space here to something else, or this one is a lot easier for me, just personal preference. So for this one, I can just paste the purge back. So the purge here is working as normal. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for this one. And just to make sure that our Tailwind is set up properly, let's go to hello world and let's give it a class names. So I'm gonna give a class names BG black. So okay, so right now it's working fine. And then I can run this one. I can use npms run dev. Let's reopen this one. Okay, so right now you can see we have our hello world and everything, our Tailwind set up properly. All right, that's great. All right, for our meme API, I'm going to use this meme API from this GitHub repo right here. So you can go that in the description. So you can see right here, we have a description of the meme or the response of the memes. We have like post links, the author of the memes, and then we have the preview right here with the different size of the image, depending on what you are building. Let's say you want to preview it to be small, or when you see it, you want to be large. Something like that. So if you want to give number of 2 memes, so you can just do something like this, and the maximum memes that you can get is 50. So all right, so go ahead and check this GitHub repo right here. I'll leave the link in the description. So we're going to use this one for our API, our get meme. So I'm going to copy this one. Let's go inside this function right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create the memes. So let's say give me get memes. So it's a function that's going to get meme. And then we're going to do const URL is going to be equal to this one. And then we're going to use fetch. We're going to return fetch. And then we're going to fetch from this URL. And then we're going to do dot then as we're going to have the response. And from this response, we're going to get first is going to be JSON. And then we can do dot then one more time and to get our real data. So we can just do data. All right, so I think by doing this, we can get our memes. And for this meme, what we'll be using it in different places. So the first one is going to be when initial load, we're going to initial our memes. I can do get memes, and since our fetch right here is going to return as a promise. So what we're going to do is we're going to resolve this one with .then, and we have a data. And then we can just the console.log the data. Console.log data. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go into our localhost 3000. And if we're refreshing this one, so you can see we have our memes is being fetched. All right, so I think that's pretty good. So for now, let's say for initial meme, I want to get 2 memes. So to do that, I can just change this one to backticks, and then I can pass this one as a variable. Let's say I'm going to do number of memes that you want. So I can just paste it right over here, and I can just give 2. So give me 2 memes. So right now you can see we have count 2 memes, and then we have this one right here. All right, so I think that's pretty much it. So we're going to use this one to fetch our memes, and this one will be our initial meme. So for this, we can set our memes const memes set memes. Oops. Set memes is going to be equal to use state, and then we can, instead of console.log right here, we can set memes with our data. So our data right here is going to have a memes. So I think that's pretty much it. The next thing is we're going to do is we're going to build the UI for this one. All right, for the UI of this meme is going to be really simple. All right, so for this one, I'm going to give a background of blacks, and the height of this one is going to be height screens. And also we have this H1 right here for our title, that we're going to have our text is going to be 5XL, and the font is going to be bold. And the text of this one is going to be white. So as you can see right here. All right, so this is our meme container. So we have this meme container right here, and this one is going to have our each individual cat of memes that we're going to set the width of this one is going to be from the small screen up. So we're going to, this side right here, we have the width 4/12, and when I go to small screen, it's going to be width of full. And then for this one, we're going to have like the author names, and this one is where our image holder. So we put our image inside here. So you can see right here. So right now what I want to do is I want to put everything of this one into the middle. So what I can do is I can do just flex, and then we're going to do flex calls. So we want to be this one to be stay on top of each other. So as you can see right here, and then we're going to do width of this one full, and then we're going to do justify content center. And then let's do the item of this one as go to center as well. Very nice. But right now, since we're going this one, so we need to make this one to width also full. And then for this one, we're going to do flex, and just the same thing, just find content center, and then item to the center. Very nice. And then we want to have also the gap between this one, flex to be 5, and I want to empty of this one to 20. So give it a little bit of space between this one. Okay, so for now, let's go into our large small screen. So we want to be flex this one to call, flex call, but from SM up, we want to be this one to flex row. All right, so as you can see right here, we have this one. Very nice. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for this one. So for this one, so we can, for now, we can use our memes right here to loops our image right here. So instead of using the, because this one, as you can see, it's the same things, right? So we can do memes dot. So right here, so I can remove this one. So we're gonna do the data dot meme. So this one is gonna have the array of meme. So we can do dot maps, and then we have the memes right here. And now we're going to have the index. So for index right here, we're going to use it as a key for our card image, right? Our card right here. Okay, very nice. And then for the key of this one, it's going to have the index. So this, I'm using index as a key. So for now, I can just console.log meme. Let's see what's the value inside this one. Okay. So right now you can see we have this meme right here. So first we're gonna use the author. So instead author testing right here, we can do memes.author. And right now you can see we have two memes that have different author, and the other one is gonna have like the preview right here. So this will be our image. So our image is gonna be go from here. We're gonna use the next image for this one. So I can just import image from next/image. Okay. So for this one, we're gonna have our source. Our source is gonna be memes.preview. So let's say our preview is going to be, I'm gonna use index 2 for this one. Index 2. So right now, it's need to give, because we're using with next image, so we need to give the width of this one. So I'm gonna use layout. This one is gonna be fill our layout with this entire things right here. So that we need to pass this one as relative. And for the object fit, we're gonna use contains. So right now, there we go. Very nice. So you can see if we're refreshing this one. So right here is because our memes, sometimes we may not have the value. The reason is because of that let's say our preview right here may not have this this value, right? So I'm not sure why we have this one. Let's see. 0, 1, 2. Okay, so as you can see right here, our meme preview, we have only the smaller screen, so a smaller image. So as you can see, we have only 0, 1, and 2 index. But I think that is pretty small for us. So let's say we're gonna, if there's no index of this one, we're gonna use it for 404. So instead of this one, I have put one image inside our public folder as 404 PNG right here. So I can just do /404.png. So if you not have this one, we can render this one as 404. Yeah, I think hopefully that. So you can see we might not have this one, but all right, so I think that's pretty much it. So instead of BG greens right here, I'm gonna do BG blacks. So this one is correspond to our background. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And the last one is we're gonna have like the A tags for our links. For our credit of this one is gonna memes. It's gonna be memes.post links. And then we're gonna do post link of this one. Let's see. Post link is gonna be meme.post link. Oops. Meme.post link, and we can style this a little bit. So we're gonna do text to this one to blue 500. Okay. So there we go. So right now I want to increase the size of this one a little bit. So because it's really kind of small, so you can see the height of this one. So to increase the size of this one, let's say I'm gonna go to spacings right here. So you can see this is the spacings. So I can increase the space of this one to 100 and at 36 rams. And for the smaller screen, I wanted to give this one a 45 VH. And then so I set the 45 VH inside this one as well. So go back in here. So instead of this one, it's gonna be 100 for small screen up. So but when at a small screen, we want to give this one as the height to 45 VH. Okay. So right now you can see it's a little bit larger. And so when we go on to small screen, it's looking fine as well. Okay, very nice. So the next thing is we're gonna do is our functionality. So when I click on the right, so it's gonna do the update memes for me. If I click on the right, I click on the left, will update the right meme. If I click on the left meme, it will update on the right memes. So for that, I'm going to create another function called update memes. All right, so for our update memes right here is we going to have the function of the parameter of index, so we can know that, okay, which memes that we're going to click on. So we're going to keep track of that one. So for whenever we click on the update meme is we're going to get a new memes. If I'm going to get one memes only, and then we're going to have a data of this one, and then we're going to be set memes with our current memes right here. And then we're going to set, okay, we're going to check, okay, if the index is going to be equal to 0. So which is, okay, well, I mean that if I click on the meme on the left, so what I can update is I'm going to get a current meme. So which is we not update anything. And now we're going to have a data right here, dot memes. So this one is going to have an array. And what I can do is meme data dot memes index 0. Else, if this if it's gonna be reverse of this one. So basically I can just cut this one and paste it right over here. So I think that's pretty much it. And then we can update this one. So we're gonna do on clicks, and then we're gonna call our update memes, and then we're gonna pass our index inside this one. Okay, very nice. So right now, we can have this one right here. We should use property for this image right here since it's really small. So we can use a suggestion from Next for this one. The warning is gone. Okay, very nice. So right now, if I click on this one, so you can see meme on the this meme is update. So same thing here. So I click in here. So right now we need to use one more state to keep, okay, which meme are we selecting, which meme is our favorite. So let's say I'm going to use selected, and we're going to do set memes. Not set memes, set selected is going to be equal to use state. This one, oops, set selected. And for this one, we're going to do, let's say, right now I'm not doing anything. And then we can go inside here. Let's say, because this one we have this border right here, we can change this one. And we're gonna do backticks and semicolons around this one. And we're gonna do, okay, if selected is equal to index. So what we can do is we're gonna give the border. I'm gonna give a border to 8. And then border green's gonna be 500. So you can see right now if I click on this one, let's see. So because we didn't set up our index as well, so since this one we can set selected is equal to our index right here. Very nice. If I click on in here, so you can see we have this one. If I click in here, I'm selecting this one I change. I can double click on this one again, this one change. The last one is you're gonna use the arrow key. So whenever the key is unpressed, so we're gonna update our memes right here. Okay. All right, so let's do that. So the first thing that we need to do, we're gonna use inside the use effects right here. So we can do is gonna be the documents.addEvent listener. And our event is going to be key down, and then we're going to have our functions, and then it's going to be have an event, and then we can console log the event right here. Okay. So let's go back inside here. So you can see right here, we have this terminal. We have this one. Let's say when I would click on the key left arrow. So right now, I think I should focus on the screen. If I click on in here, so you can see we have the logs right here that I click on the arrow left, and then we will do the condition based on that. So what I can do, if this one is, I can do if event.key is equal to the arrow right. I'm gonna update the memes on the number, the ones right here. I think it should be under. So it means that, okay, whenever I click if index is equal to 1, I'm gonna update this one on the left, right? So it means like, okay, it means like I'm selecting this one. So And else if this one, not else, if even dot key is equal to the arrow left. So we're gonna update memes and index 0. So I think that's pretty much it for this one. Let's go back and let's try it. So I'm gonna press the arrow key right now. So I'm gonna console the log for you to see that the event is running. So let's do event right here. I think we have one console log. So I can remove this one as well. Okay. So right now I'm focused on the screen. So I'm gonna click on the left. So you can see that we have the left arrow key and this one is changed. So I'm go on the right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one. Okay, let's see. This one is... I see. So because for image is not serving like that, we should be doing something like this one only. So because sometime in like our preview, it's not in half. Let's say I'm gonna do it's number 10. This one. Starting lead backslash. Okay. I think we should do only slash. This one. So you can see right here we have this 4. But okay. For now it's gonna go back into use number 2. Okay. Very nice. There we go. Or what you could do is like, I don't care if like if we have this one or not. So I'm gonna do either image number 1 is 2. I will go with 2. If there's 2 is null, I'm gonna go with 1. Well, if 1 is null, we're gonna do 4, right? But sometimes the image is actually really small when we go with the preview number 1. But I think, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. And to host this one is gonna be really simple. You can go to cells and then you can click on the new projects and you can just post this one, or you can push this code to GitHub repository, and then you can just import this one from your repo, and then it will automatically do the upload for you. And I think that's pretty much it. Hope you like this video, and if you have any suggestion or feedback, please leave it down in the comment below. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video.